How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious. Welcome to my channel and welcome to some patch notes. The October update is already here. It's already nigh. I had expected actually it would come slightly sooner. So right now it is September 28th. I figured these updates seem to usually come on Thursdays. It is Thursday now. So I thought on October the 5th we would be getting our patch. However, you can see here new patch preview. It is going to come on October the 10th, 2023. Pretty cool. So 5 days longer, so it's gonna be 12 days from now. There's some really good stuff in here, guys. Some really great content, but most importantly, I think the single best quality of life feature we will ever get in this game. I think I can hang my hat on that one. I'm pretty sure we'll never get I've already tested out in the test server. I'll show you guys in a second. I don't think we're gonna have anything that's gonna make this big a difference in terms of quality of life. So here we go, guys. New patch preview. Commanders, mark your calendars for the upcoming patch 10/10/2023. It's gonna happen at UTC -8. So that's gonna be at what would that be? What times was that? I guess that's Mountain Time? Mountain Standard Time? No, that's even earlier than California, right? California is UTC -7, so a nice random time there. Here's a thrilling sneak peek of what's in store for you. New feature, Guild War. That is gonna be crazy. We do not have enough guild-based content. We just have the guild boss right now, which is really fun. But it doesn't really feel like interacting with your guildmates that much. So Guild War should bring a whole new kind of cool, as they say here actually, we'll see in a second, but a whole new kind of cool interactive, community, cooperative type of gameplay with you and your guildmates. Brace yourself for Guild War, a brand new tower defense feature with the guild system, featuring both offense and defense elements. So I think we've seen Guild Wars in other games, clan wars, whatever you want to call it. Basically, we'll probably set up some kind of strongholds, and then we'll attack enemy ones, and they will attack ours. I'm assuming it's like that. New skins, first ever hero skin in Watch of Realms is coming. Stay tuned. Could this be Zealatu? Could this be Volca? Could this be Valkyra? I don't know. It looks like a fighter to me. Could be really cool. Let me know your guesses in the comments, guys. And then more faction trial stages. This is huge, I think. So you see we're getting stages for 7 factions. We only have 8 right now, and the Chaos Dominion doesn't have a faction. I think rightfully, doesn't have a faction trial. I think rightfully so, since very few people have any members from their faction at all. So we're just, right now, they all go up to stage 8, I believe. The basic trials go up to stage 9. They don't have all featured here, so they don't have the basic trials featured here, but I would like to see some extra things there. Saying all 7 faction trials will get to 12. We'll see about the basic faction, but that's an additional 4 stages. They are pretty easy once you have been playing for a month or 2, as long as you've been lucky pulling those things. I'm still struggling in the ones like, even though I would, actually I'm not really struggling anymore, because I was gonna say my 2 worst were Curse Cult and Esotericists, but we have Zealous and of course Morgan and now Comet. So we need more stages. That's the point. It's fun. Faction content is fun. Let's get more. It's going to also make more currently kind of irrelevant heroes relevant, right? That should be pretty cool. Some new answers from FAQs, which actually have some meaty information. There's some stuff here because they're choosing to share it in their patch notes. These are probably things they're actively working on. So here regarding gold, when it comes to selling things. Oh, actually, first, when it comes to enhancing your gear, they're saying they're already working on improvement for gold drops. So they're not going to change how much it costs to go level to level, attempt for attempt to level up your gear, but they are going to try to give us more and more sources of gold. I'm fine with it. I already think the difference they made by increasing the gold dropped from the gold raid stages has been, I've noticed a big difference. This is a really cool one. Can gear selling grant more gold? This is a problem, guys. If you're coming from a game like Raid Shadow Legends, where you can sell a really nice piece for like 100,000 silver, which is their equivalent, and now you go in here and you've got an amazing mythic piece, highest rarity mythic piece, and you're selling it for 5,120 gold, it's not very good. They said the prices are going to be adjusted, and I'm assuming it's going to happen in this patch, because what do they really have to work on? Maybe test out different prices, but they still have 12 days, so I'm expecting this in the next patch. Said you can expect a higher selling price. So before you do your next giant cleanse, I would say save that for after the patch, when you're gonna get more bang for your buck. Can I save gold bonus and XP bonus upon obtaining them instead of using them right away? Team's actively working on it. Cool. Let's keep moving. Void Rift is too difficult. We're getting a new level. We know about this already. It is on the Forerunner server. It is on the test server. It's going to be called Elite. It's going to fall right in between normal and hard. I think this is huge. It is a major, major jump in difficulty going from normal to hard. I've just started it on my account, and I'm hoping I can beat hard, but it's really, really hard. And I guess the name is suitable. It's fitting, right? So I think having a nice step in between, because normal gets pretty easy once you've been playing for a little bit. This elite level should be really helpful, and we should expect that with the next patch. I'm always confused with the server launch time. A countdown will be added. I think that's great. Very few people, as you can see, a lot of people struggle with UTC. It's strange, right? Like I'm in UTC +2, whereas like California is UTC -7. It's annoying to juggle. As a content creator, you kind of have to, but as a normal player, you absolutely should not have to worry about those things. I think a counter in-game would be great. Is it possible to skip the gear enhancement animation? It takes about 30 seconds. This is it, guys. This is it, and let's head over to the test server. Once you've cleared campaign normal 8-4, you are going to unlock what is going to be the strongest, the greatest quality of life improvement I can imagine them ever adding to this game, unless they add something else that's truly terrible like this was and they need to fix it, and I hope they won't. We're not gonna see anything this great. So let me turn off my window capture, and guys, a little sneak preview. I'm gonna have content coming out on this beautiful lady tomorrow. As of this morning, 2 hours ago, a new champion was added in game on the Forerunner server and the test server. Her name is Kineza. So I figured let's level up a piece of gear for her, and you can see how amazingly well this works. But Kineza is actually, I don't know, they don't have her lore out yet, but she's either going to be a sister or a wife or a cousin or something, or a best friend of Salazar, because she has a bond skill with Salazar. It's going to be crazy. You'll get a full spotlight on her tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. But for now, let's give this beautiful dragon lady some gear. So she's a fighter from the Nightmare faction. Nightmare faction is all about fighters. So let's go for some attack bonus, and some attack speed. Do I have anything unleveled? Here's a decent piece. We have flat attack. It's not the best, but this is the test server, so I don't mind wasting some gold. We've got nearly an infinite amount of it. So let's go here. Let's enhance. All right, so let's take it to 16. Why not? Auto enhance. And one little thing, it's going to tell us really quickly, guys. We consumed 408,000 gold, so pretty cheap. 35 attempts it took, and there you go. Not the best piece in the world, not the worst. It's that easy. Let's just do let's do all our accessories so you can see. What is something else? Do we have another from the same set? Now, but here, Night Terror set, pretty cool. We got crit damage and attack speed. Not the best piece in the world again, but pretty solid. Let's go to 8 and let's see, are we gonna get a good crit damage roll and then we'll wanna bring it up? We didn't, so then you can just stop right there and it tells you we consumed 20,000 gold, right? It's very straightforward. It's an amazing feature. I really love it. Here we got some rage regen and attack speed, but guys, the attack speed's all the way down at 16. So do we really want to roll it up? Let's roll it to 8 and let's see if we get a good roll in the rage regen. It's a bad roll, you know? So it's this easy. You can see how fast I'm going. This would have been minutes already. Minutes. All right, let's just risk it for the biscuit. Let's go to 12 here. It's this fast, guys. And there we go, a half decent roll. We actually just touched the purple. It's the test server. I'm fine with it. Let's 16 that bad boy. And there you go. Pretty sweet. I think that speaks for itself. In about, what, 45 seconds, a minute, we were able to sift through like 4 or 5 pieces. I was able to talk you through my thought process without having to stare and watch. It is pretty darn sweet. That is an enormous update, and that is coming in just 12 days. I really can't wait. As someone that does tons and tons of account takeovers for viewers, this is going to save me tons of time. It's going to save the viewers that choose to get account takeovers tons of money, because it's going to be faster for me. It's awesome. It is awesome. And there you go, guys. We're back to the top. That's going to be it. But I think Guild Wars, the extra faction trials, that's huge content. And then, of course, maybe some more ways to get gold is going to be really sweet. But most importantly, it's going to come down to that quick enhance. Let's take a look at Kineza one last time, this awesome champion. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you're excited about the new update. Do you think they're doing a ton? Are you really impressed? Do you think they should still be doing more in their October update? Let me know. Like the video if you like it. Feel free to share it with your guildmates, share it with your mom. I'm Fastidious. I'll see you in the next one.
Fastidious.